Alright folks, make sure you get your gloves. This is an electric impact. Will save you a ton of time instead of the T-wrench. What I do is I come up and I loosen my lugs first before I pull it up on the block. That way, if there's a tight one or something, I can take care of that on the ground. I've got my spare tire ready. I've got my jack block there ready. We're getting ready to back up on that. This is super fast, super easy.
You know, thankfully, we are not on the side of the road. When we blew the tire, we were on I-95. And of course, it's on the driver's side, so that's always a lot of fun when you're over the white line. So we're going to back Rob up onto there. And looking pretty good. I'll jump out. Normally, we can change a tire, you know, in less than 10 minutes on the side of the road. You don't have a lot of time when you are sitting there and the trucks are whizzing past you. Also, you know, you got to learn to do this so that you're not waiting on Mr. Tow Company. For those of you guys that are able. Some of us are on, you know, time delays and we've got to be to our next spot, and we don't have a lot of time to sit around and worry about waiting on the hook to come and get us and save us. So the tire's off.
Get your lugs lined up. Pop it up there. Guess I didn't get it lined up right. Okay, tires on. Gonna re-put our lug nuts on. I like to spin them on by hand first before I start with the impact, so I don't have any chance of cross-threading them.
What are some of the most important gadgets on this video, Rob? What do you like? What do you?
I like.
Yeah.
I like this tire block. I like my impact wrench. And
how about those things that are sticking out of the valve?
Tire pressure monitors right here. Those are invaluable. That's why this tire is not all screwed up and why our fender's still on here, because the tire pressure monitor alerted us that pressure was going down. We were able to get to the side of the road from the left-hand lane before we blew a tire. So they are invaluable. Okay, so I've tightened all the lug nuts one time. I'm going to go back around. I'm alternating my lug nuts so that I don't get the wheel crooked on there. Now I'm out of battery, so I'm going to back down so that we're safe, and then I'll get my wrench or get another battery and tighten it up by hand.
So now he's just going to pull forward off the block. You can see. Down, 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 down.
Alright, so I got an extra battery here just in case. You always want to make sure that you've got one. These impact wrenches take a lot of power, so always carry an extra battery just in case you don't. And as just a secondary caution, always make sure you've got a lug wrench, T-shaped lug wrench. And what I like to do is, after I get done with the impact, I will take the lug wrench on and snug them up just to make sure that that they're snug. Now, better yet, right beside me here in that long gray box there, that's a torque wrench. What that does is it makes sure that you've got the wheels tightened exactly the way they should be. Every set of wheels has a torque on it, and it'll tell you, you know, 80 pounds, 100 pounds, 120 pounds. That makes sure your nut is as tight as it should be, but not over tight. You put a socket on here, you pop it down and a wrench goes click, click, and you know you're exactly tight where it's supposed to be. So that is a very, very good tool as well, torque wrench. All right, we'll see you on the next time.